Hey everybody, welcome to Buckeye Girls Reason Things. I am going to be doing some Dollar Tree videos, well, 3 Dollar Tree videos that all pertain to one item, which is the Dollar Tree toilet brush. Not brush, plunger. Might as well be a brush, it doesn't plunge very well. When it gets deep, you don't want this. But anyway, this is what I'm gonna be doing a 3-part series on crafts with the Dollar Tree toilet plunger, because it's getting deep in the wreathing community. Okay, I decided to paint the plunger black, and yes, he leans, but I think that'll make a more creepy appearance to what we're making. I tried to get him to set straight, and he just doesn't want to. So I'm going to grab a pipe cleaner, or I mean a zip tie real quick. Okay. What I did, I used 2 things of deco tubing, one green, and one purple, and I cut all but one long piece, probably 3 times the size of the handle, and I kept that separate. The rest I cut in 12-inch lengths, and I painted a Dollar Tree black, plunger black. Got a little bit of glob of paint. Just wipe that off. It's kind of globby. But okay, we're going to start layering in our hand. We're going to fold these in half, so this would be about 6 inches on each side. It doesn't have to be perfect. And we're going to do every other one. Green, purple, green, purple. You know, that sequence. We want to try to keep the top loops about similar. Oh, that's a long piece. We don't want the long piece in there. And you know, there'll be some's longer than the others, but that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oops. Just trying to rotate the green and the purple and the green and the purple. And I'll be back. Okay. Here's all the deco tubing that I got to go around. Now you'll see how flexible I am. I'm just taking it and gonna wrap it around. Well, before we get too far into this, you get to choose. Are you going to use it to set? Is your which broom going to be setting? Is it going to be hanging? if it's going to be setting, which mine's going to be setting, then you can easily you don't need the plunger on it, and you could just decorate the handle and tie some ribbon here, add a bow, and hang this on your door. If you want it as a door hanger, take the plunger off. If you want it as something that sets, this is going to set by my fireplace. So of course I want the plunger so it sets. It didn't. Let's try this again. It didn't zip. There we go. I channeled my favorite girl, Connie, who does Unique in the Creek Designs by Rees by Connie Amp. I keep telling her she needs to teach me how to use zip ties. Connie, I need that Zip Tie 101 class that I've asked for years. It's been years now I've asked you to do that class for me. Because you know I don't know how to do a zip tie. Okay. I'm going to just clip this off. If you haven't checked out Connie, she does beautiful angels. She's one of my bestest friends. Love Connie Amp. If you haven't checked Connie Amp out, go check her out. I'm just taking ribbon and I'm going to cover that, going to tie a knot and cover. I'm going to go and cover that zip tie. I'm going to just make a bow. And that will be, it'll look like a decoration, but it's actually covering our mechanics. So here is our witch's broom, and I'm going to embellish it. Okay, now we're going to do the embellishment. I'm going to start with an evil eye, because what's a witch's broom without an evil eye, huh? I'm going to add that on my bow. Because you know, you just have to have an evil eye on your broom. And now I'm going to start and just decorate the handle. I'm going to add a dot of glue. And then I will start wrapping it. And every now and then add one dot of glue just to help hold it in place. And I'll tuck this in, down in here. Gonna just glue that down in there. Come on, glue, you gotta stay holding. Okay, so in that thing of deco mesh, I had a little bit that I could have cut more things, but you know, I guess I didn't figure too bad. And then this one, I'm going to start the other direction. That's just you could do this with ribbon if you had ribbon. I didn't have ribbon, so I thought, I'll just use deco tubing, because I have deco tubing. And here's our finished witch's broom. To go in front of my mantle. And it'll be very scary when I get my mantle done. That video's coming up. I have a few more things to make, and that video's coming up. Thank you for joining me. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to find more neat little Dollar Tree crafts and also cooking at some point. Talk to you later. Bye.